What's up, Jane? Oh, nice. Hi, Smiley. I'm trying to come outside and see how they're doing after it rained all day yesterday. You could see that the rainwater pushed up a lot of my roots here. As you can see, they're sort of exposed. From here down, there is a ledge. You could see how much the water pushed up out of the ground, all the soil around these. So I want to try to fill them in a little bit. You could see some soil has fallen out. So I'm gonna try to refill them. ¿Qué haces, niña? I'm trying to fix my plants, baby. I don't know how to say fix in Spanish. How do you say fix in Spanish? Si tienes bebés, right here. Aquí está. Right here, there's tiny babies. Right there in the bottom. But you can't see it. Hey, hi, baby. What's up, Psycho? What you doing? I'm trying to fix my plants. It rained a lot yesterday. So here are some little puppies down at the bottom trying to come up. Look at that. So I filled them around. This one was completely out of the cup. So I'm gonna put them in with some new soil and put them on this pot. So if the wind comes, maybe the ridge right here will help them stay inside. Because the other ones got blown away. I'm gonna go to Walmart today and get potting soil to see if anything's on sale for Valentine's Day in the potting section. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think so. It's not gonna hurt to try and look because I need a well-draining soil for my my philodendrons inside. And I have some water. I have a coffee. I also have this one. I should probably show you on the shelf. This one's done much better. If you guys seen this one in the very beginning, and I didn't record my live for this one, but there was only like 2 little leaves there. This one didn't have any of the green. They look so good now. She's really enjoyed her new pot and her new soil. And this one's well hydrated. You can see how plump the leaves are. They're storing water very good. And here, you can see they're tot, full with water. Not, look at that one, that one's just perfect. There's a new sprout. She likes it right there, so I'm not gonna move her, you know, from there. But then over here we have our garlic plants. And I didn't get to show you guys before, but the rain had came and pushed a lot of the soil out, so we're gonna wait for all of this to dry up. And we just replenished a lot of this soil. It was, if you were here last time whenever I was on Bigo, we replenished this inch of depth here with more soil. It rained again and it pushed it out again, so we'll have to go back and refill it again once it's all dry. I don't want to put soil on top of this. I want this to be able to completely dry out from the top, being exposed to sunlight, so that way it speeds up the process. But so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 garlic plants, and the rain completely and the wind completely threw out all of my extra bulb that I wanted to plant onto the ground, so I don't really know. I mean, fortunately, the roots are really nice and developed and strong, and we really could still plant them, but they are falling on the ground. And you could see these are ready to be transplanted. The bulbs are already developing. This one's a little bit bigger. If anything, I could save this one, and this one's still really far behind, but it needs to get in the ground as soon as possible. But yeah. Looks nice, but we have, I'm gonna probably take some of those, the pots that I have in the living room, all the ones that we put in the ground for the philodendrons, switch the soil out, and get a well-draining soil for those inside, and let the potting soil be for these. Oh, Psycho, no, I'm sorry. If you go to my Bigo and you send 10K on the app, then I'd be down. That's usually how people play with me, or $100 to Cash App. I want to see if I can probably also drill holes at the bottom of some of these pots. So some of these don't have any like drainage holes, so I want to try to dry them off and then I have these diamond drill bits that I'll be using, so that way I can actually like drain holes at the bottom of the pots. And this one too needs a drainage hole. You can see there's not one. Something like this at the bottom. But I would want to do at least, you know, one large one and then a few small ones around. But we'll see. I think it also helps if they're a little bit wet on the exterior when I put the drill through. So we'll see. No, I don't. And oh gosh. Oops. Are you okay? Are you all right? Where do you live? I have to sit you down here. Like this. Okay. Sorry. I want to try to... I have this one that's been rooting in the bottom of this. I pulled a leaf off just from one of like the mother plants that I had found. Hi, Flenny. How are you? I'm outside with my plants. Filani, I didn't get to show you last time all my plants love. I've been rooting this one in the ground, and she's developed a lot of really good roots from just the root stem, from just the leaf that I pulled off. I could show you some of them. They're coming out very strong. So she's already developed significant roots, and you can't quite see all of them. Some of them are pretty delicate. But this is just from one leaf that we pulled off the plant. Happy Valentine's Day, Eli. It's good seeing you, love. Oh, I needed some help in here. Happy Valentine's Day. What type of plant is it? This is a succulent. This little leaf has a little bit of a sunburn, but despite what's going on the top, she's developing roots adequately at a very good rate. And she's very hydrated right now, trying to take in a lot of that extra moisture we had for her. But I want to transplant her in a smaller, shorter pot. And really she should have something even smaller than that, but we'll see. I might have something on this side. Oh, it's raining again. I gotta go inside. After I do this, I gotta go inside. Oh, sorry, Eli. I came out to protect my plants because, look, this one was out on the ground, on the cement. And the whole thing came out. It was already on the ground. So I was like, oh God, I wonder what else is broken. And I want to make sure that when I'm planting these that the root ball is significantly I want to say, I don't want the pot to be too low beneath the root ball. So something like this. Okay, there's quite a lot of space at the bottom. We want to encourage growth. We don't want anything too wide. Okay, although the depth for this one is fine, it is quite too wide still. We want to make sure she feels the need to fill out all of her space here. So I'm going to put a little bit of this well-draining soil for our cactuses at the bottom here. And you can hear the wind coming now. Put her down in there about halfway to cover her root ball. It's beautiful outside. You can see all of how fast the wind's going. And the rain is coming. It's gonna rain. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see. And I want to just tap in the soil, okay? I like rain more than sunlight, really. Tap it in on the ground. Sorry, I couldn't do it while I was up there with you. Tap it in on its own. And hopefully she appreciates her new home. Hopefully. I have a little bit of rainwater here I'm going to douse her in to encourage her to settle into her home. So all those minerals from that rainwater would be beneficial for her. And wait for the water to drain from the bottom like that. And that's how I have an indication that I've watered enough. And then I will give her a chance to set up next to something because I don't want her to tip over. I might put her in another pot, something like this, so she doesn't blow over in the wind. I know that seems crazy, but the other ones blew over and fell out of their pot, but I figure if I keep her in here, she's not going to go anywhere when the wind comes, because she seems delicate and her pot is tiny, this very small, so we'll keep her in there. And then everything else seems okay. And hello baby, she's got scared. These are all our little seedlings we have for our herb garden. That's Padme. So we're just waiting for those to develop, and it'll be, if not by Sunday, 5 days later from Sunday, they should be sprouting. And if not, well, then they're in a colder area in the house, and I'm going to have to move them. I'm going to have to buy sun mimicking light bulbs, which you can actually make on your own, as long as you have a 60-watt bulb. That's really all you need. Put some of them in lamps and stuff like that. They're not so close down to the plant. So it is more convenient maybe to buy like little sunlight plants or sunlight lamps. Because you can adjust them. You can get them very, very close to the plant, bring them all the way down to the pot itself. Unless you have like a malleable lamp for those, it'd be nice. Okay, and we're going inside. And I'm gonna bring the barbecue over because I don't want it to get rained on. Okay, let's wash our hands. We'll go inside. Padme, what are you doing, Mama? What are you doing? We had a lot to say. We're making steak today for Valentine's Day. What are you guys having for Valentine's Day? Oops. Padme, it's you remember her name, like, or did you hear me say it just now? It's Padme, like from Star Wars. P-A-D-M apostrophe E. Well, not apostrophe. It's like a little accent mark over the E to make the A sound. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, love. Zaha, hello. Do you celebrate Valentine's Day everywhere where you're from, you guys? Or is it just an American thing? turn on the light, huh? Let's go get my other phone. We can put on some background sound. And my tripod. I'll close the window. The wind's coming in sideways. Excuse me. You hear that? I'm sorry, I've been struggling with my psoriasis and my skin is very dry, so if you see flakes, it is because of my autoimmune disease, and I'm very sorry. And I'm not gonna put lotion on, actually, because the one that I have, it is breaking my skin barrier in the winter. It's meant for the summertime for me, and I have to find one for the winter, so I don't mean to offend you with how I look right now. But I'm gonna keep going. Okay, let's grab the tripod. And we'll take the sound with us. And the light. I charged my light yesterday, so hopefully it's good for today. Yes, we celebrated here in the South Africa. That's beautiful. Do you have a Valentine, Ilani? I only bought myself a gift. I went to a mall, then catched up on a series. Nothing much. I feel it. What did you get at the mall? That sounds nice. Or did you just go to get out of the house? Sometimes people do that here where I live. They don't necessarily always shop when they go, but it's just to be like around people or like to get exercise or just to go somewhere, but be inside if it's raining or something like that. Oh, I will put on chapstick though. Where is mine? Oh shoot. I dropped it. Sorry, I'm gonna stabilize the camera. I don't mean for it to be going everywhere. I'm gonna have a coffee. I don't even have. Go. Go. Go, go. Mama! Go, Weenie! Why are you scary? Go! Your arch nemesis is behind you? Turn around, turn the boat around. Go, turn around. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Good God. You know what's crazy? I don't know if you guys have ever cooked anything in a pressure cooker before, but I recently got the flu, and I made greens in the pressure cooker, and I had to leave it there the whole time I was sick, and I just cleaned it out. There's my dishes, but I left it in there because nobody knew how to take care of that dish in there. So I was like, ugh, I'm just gonna have to leave it there. I'm not gonna know how to put it in a package or like put it away for the fridge. So I gave up on it. Isn't that sad? I had 4 bunches of greens. They don't give you very many, it feels like. They give you probably like, I don't know, maybe like 20 leaves in each bunch. I had 4, and then I had a turkey leg. I put a bunch of seasoning. I had homemade chicken stock that I put in there, some water, some Cajun seasoning. It was really good. But yeah, I did, and a couple pads of butter, but I didn't get to put it away. I didn't even get to enjoy it. I got to taste it, but I didn't get to eat it. I got sick shortly after I made that. So I want to go get some more of that. I had to just leave it. I just went for a streetwise meal at KFC. I was on special. Oh, nice. That sounds good. What comes in the special? Put a little bit of ice in my cup. There's no ice? No! My day's ruined. There's no way. Not even a little bit. It's okay. We'll have a very cold Americano. It'll be cold from my coffee being so chilled. I brewed this espresso, and I'll have a couple shots of it. Should I make a really like fatty drink, like with milk and everything? Big part of me says not to do it, but I kind of want to do it to show you guys. But I don't have ice. No, we'll wait another time. I don't have ice. It's not gonna turn out good. I'm gonna use too much ingredients. Hold on. Oh my God. We call fries chips. Oh, nice. For 4 chicken peas and some chips. No, I get what you mean. I've heard people in Europe call it that. I didn't know they did that in South Africa as well. Okay, pour a shot of this. And I don't know if I'll get it in here all the way. Oh yeah. Don't spill another one. 1. 2. I probably should have did the small side on the second one, but maybe I won't have to have 2 cups today. Eli, have you had any coffee today, love? Do you still have to go to work today, hon? But that sounds good, Filani. Sounds like we got a good meal. I might have some. Thank you guys for joining me watching my plants. I'm not able to show you any more of my plant stuff. I'm just getting on with the rest of my day, so I appreciate you spending that time with me. I'll see you another time if you're gonna go. Mm. Mm. And I need to get cupcake liners. I don't have any. Actually, you are just in my ear, in my pocket. Oh, I understand. Okay, then I understand. You send in anything you like. Is that all that they give you? This second one right here, where he's pouring something in his mouth, that's me. That's cute. I like that green one. That one's cute too. But today I'm making steak. I have these steaks that I got. I got one of them on discount, I think. Yeah. I have a New York strip steak. There wasn't a lot of marbling, but I thought it's alright for the price that it was. I have a ribeye. It turned out much better. It's right now it's frozen, so you can't see any of the fat caps. So I'll show you guys another time. And then I have a ribeye steak, a smaller one, also frozen. You can't really see a lot of the fat. So I'm letting it get to room temperature here. Simone, hi. I'm from Germany, so my English. No, don't apologize. It's all right. I can understand you good. And you take your time writing in here. Don't worry. Miles above, hi. Nice making food. I'm going to be making this later. I have steaks that I'm going to make for Valentine's. Hopefully I can feed everybody with those, but I don't really think so. I'm also thinking, here, come with me to my fridge. I'm also thinking I could make burgers Oh, wait. Oh. Where am I? Oh, here they are. I'm gonna make a Caesar dressing. What do you think? And I'm gonna get stuff ready for that. God damn it! I wish you didn't put these in the what do you call it? They're supposed to be out. They don't even say put them in the fucking refrigerator. They're gonna be. I have to wait for these too to come to room temperature. It says nothing about putting them in there. Keep in a cool place. What the heck? Not that cold. It's not a cold place. It's a cool place. It's a pantry. It's where you're supposed to put them. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Well, we have to let this come to room temperature also because I need this to break up really easily so I can macerate the anchovies. For that, I probably record it on my Vigo. I'm sorry about all my flakes, you guys. I explained it earlier, but I'm just a dry person. I'm dry. Caesar salad, yum. Hi. The back rooms. Hi. Yes. No, I'm in class 5. Sorry, my English. Don't apologize for your English, love. You're fine. You're totally fine. I can understand you good. It's good to see you. Don't worry. Trust me, you're fine. Don't worry. I have a lot of people come in here, they talk broken and they're from America, so it's alright. Don't worry. It's the internet, love. Don't worry. What's wrong with your face? I have black psoriasis on my scalp. So sometimes in the winter when it's very, very dry in the air, and I live in the desert, so it comes down on my skin and it dries my skin out. I don't have plaques on my face, thankfully, but my skin does get super, super dry. Yes, Simone, don't even worry, love. So, the moisturizer that I have now is meant for the summertime. It doesn't necessarily help me in the winter, and it breaks my skin barrier, so I have to find a thicker, like inclusive or humectant or something like that for my skin in the wintertime. It's just not a lot of moisture in the air. Can you say something in German? I don't think so. I don't even know any German words. I don't think I do. I don't think so. I'm sorry. But yeah, I have wanted to do that, and I know I have these eggs I have to get rid of. I want to make a pasta today. So for the Caesar dressing, I know I'll need an egg yolk, some anchovies, not sardines, anchovies. Hello? Hello. It's hello. Okay. Hello. Hi, John. I have a German soccer player team. It's called Red Bull Leipzig. Is that how you say it? Leipzig. Leipzig. In America, we want to pronounce every single letter, but is that how you say it, or is it pronounced a different way? Hi. It's Jay! You made it to the stream, love! I know it's you with your hearts. I know it's you. What's up, love? Simone, appreciate you're so cute. Don't cry. I need Can you say this? Say what, love? Hi, Hendy. I need I need to reference a few recipes, and I need to put all these ingredients in one bag. They chain mir also uns New York Red Bull. Red Bulls. It's founded by RB. OMG, hi, hello. Hello. Jay, how are you today, honey? How are you spending your Valentine's, love? I hope you have a good day. Let me see. This is probably the bottom. Oh, I need lemons. Try to find the softest ones. And I have one that's been sitting on the counter that's very small. The smaller, the more juice. So, whereas the bigger, not a lot of juice. So if this comes to room temperature, that'd be nice. Look at our girl up there. Hi, Mimi. What you doing? You sleep? She's evil right now, looking down at us. And anchovies and olive oil. Fresh cracked black pepper. If you even have, and I'll show you too, if you even have like peppercorns, oh my god. Oh my goodness. I don't want to break it. So, fresh peppercorn, something like, nice to keep you here. Okay, look. So we'll bring this out. Oh, I also need this. Some of them also require capers, but you can use whatever you like. Some American Italians use capers in theirs, but you use what you like. Even if you had ground whole seasonings, so whole peppercorns, you could take a pestle and mortar and grind them yourself, or use a spice grinder, something like, well, it's at the top there, but like a mechanical spice grinder, you could do something like that. Yeah, but you use what you have. I like your outfit. Oh, these are my pajamas. These are my pajamas, love. I slept in this. I sleep in at night. I have a dog. Really? I have 3 cats. I'm good. Work is finally done. I hope you're having an awesome Friday. Happy Valentine's Day, love. Yes, happy Friday. I forget it's Friday. Have a good day, love. It's so good seeing you. I'm so glad you came to see me, love. Thank you. I never anticipate people to actually show up from the Bigo because every platform you get different people, you know. It's very rare that the same people will enjoy everything you make across platforms. Some videos do better on different platforms is why. So then different interests, different people, things like that. But I'm glad that even for my live broadcasts, it would end up being more or less the same, which I'm glad about. Debbie, I don't know what that is, I'm sorry. Oh, it's so cute, I love your hair. It's literally, thank you, user, appreciate you. Can you say hello? I don't know if that, oh, that's how you say it? Hello, each, spreche, English. I don't know how to say sprech. Is it spreche or sprech or spresh? I don't know how to enunciate it. It's hard to not hear you. I should probably Google Translate so I can hear the pronunciation. I said 3 different ones. You can't tell me good. We don't know which one I did good on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Not me just typing up Germany as a country. I need to go to Google Translate, bitch. Hold on, wait. Look, hold on. I need to hear the translation. They enunciate it for you on here. I was like, don't make me say nothing crazy, girl. Let me see. Hello. Each. Appreciate. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm gonna try to write it exactly how you typed it to me. S-H.
Hallo, ich spreche Englisch.
See, she says it so fucking fast. This bitch.
Hello, I speak English.
No, bitch, I know what you said. Do they have a slow down version? Jesus Christ, hold on. They better slow down.
Hallo, ich spreche Englisch.
Ich spreche. Is that it? Ich spreche? I have you subscribed. Thanks, love. Because I'm struggling to speak your language. She struggled pretty good. I'll follow her. Girl, appreciate you. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to do that again. I can't even understand her. That's it. Oh yeah, okay. I forgot what I just said. Oh well. We did it. I already forgot. Espresso, right? I don't know. I have to hear her say it again. See, I already forgot. Oh, I pushed it so many times it didn't even play. Oh, shoot, did I ruin it? I pushed the button, but it doesn't do it anymore. Well, we lost our chance. Whatever. Time's passed. Time's passed. It don't work anymore. Hi, Icy. What's up, man? Happy Valentine's Day, honey. I'm getting my ingredients out for Caesar dressing. I'm gonna make a Caesar dressing on. Oh my goodness, I'm just flaky and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. Just to let you know, there's no cure. Besides my diet, and I had bread yesterday, so it kind of made it worse. I'm trying to get my stuff out for making a Caesar dressing, love. Happy Valentine's Day. Hi, Noodles. Simone said I. I'm waiting for my, not sardines, my anchovies, my anchovy fillets. These are flats, so they're filleted already. Thank you, NYX. Appreciate you. Do you have a boyfriend? No. The little can of these fishes, they were in the fridge, so I'm waiting for them to defrost or come to room temperature. And we'll be using these for our dressing. I'm gonna put everything in a little bowl. And we'll also need garlic. Garlic as well. Let's see. And I minced my own garlic a few, I think last week. Where did you get that shirt? I got it at Forever 21. Like, probably like 10 years ago. I'm doing my makeup. Okay. Yes. At the mall. At a really shitty retail store 10 years ago. What are you doing? I'm making Caesar dressing. I'm getting the stuff out for Caesar dressing. This needs to go down to the bottom. So I'm gonna have to make this Caesar dressing and then let it chill, and then in the fridge and whenever I need to use it, and then I'll be dressing it with this salad. So then I have like a spring mix that I'll put it on top of. And I just need to reference a few recipes because for these ones I know I need egg yolks, lemon juice, garlic is optional, olive oil for sure, capers are also optional, sardines for sure, or not sardines, I keep saying sardines, anchovies, mandatory, you need it for the flavor profile. This is something you can't skip out on. And then cracked black pepper. And I know some people use like grated Parmesan in theirs if you like. I'm feeling good today, hun. Thank you for asking me. I'm feeling good. And I was able to eat last night dinner, so I'm feeling really good. I think I'm so contagious, but at least I can get up and move around and do what I gotta, you know. To use a grinder to chop the garlic into pieces. I used a food processor. It looks like something like this. So I just got peeled garlic, already peeled garlic from the store, but obviously you don't have to do that. And then just shove them all in here. And then I just add a touch of water, just a touch, just so that way they get off the edge of the pot, and then just keep scraping them down. And yeah, I just kind of pulsate it until they're all chopped. If I hold it down, it purees. And I don't want it to emulsify into one substance. I want them to end up with little pieces. So I just sort of tap on the thing to pulse it, to chop one time, and that's it, kind of. And then just do that like 20 times or so, however many it takes. Because I put probably like 17 tiny cloves. They're really small cloves, like this big. So How many subscribers has you? I think I only have about 250. I need 500 to start, I think, to start becoming a partner on YouTube, so that way you guys can like be more active in here. Like you'll have stickers, you'll have stuff that's exclusive to people. People like purchase memberships, and they have like packages that they can unlock. I don't know. In the chat room for our lives. I know it's beneficial for our lives, but I don't know how beneficial it is for like my YouTube content. I can't make money until I have like 1,000, I think. But 500 is my goal. What's on your hand? It's a tattoo, love. Oh, Noodles, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, love. I know the feeling. When I was younger, it felt that way. I just don't think it'll last that long if you really are able to find it inside yourself, baby, that you are beautiful. You know what I mean? I know that sounds like silly and it sounds like cliche, but truly, you know, that's really the only way. Not being just validated by others, you know, you gotta know for yourself. It takes a long time for some people to realize that, especially with, you know, like the pressures of life, the pressures of standards, the pressures of how people judge us, you know. So I would say be true to you, baby, and this is all we got, you know. So you just have to learn to be okay with it, but it takes time. Sometimes it takes people years. I know people who are grown. I know people as old as my mom, and they're still not okay with themselves. You don't want to live a life like that, you know what I mean? You find it. Okay, Simone, good night. You're gonna be okay, Noodles. You'll be okay, love. Let's see. I have to reference a few. Good night. It's good talking to you. Oh, and some people use mayonnaise. But I think if you want something, like if you see like, okay, let me look up a picture so I can like kind of reference what you could make, what maybe might be a more comfortable flavor profile for you, or for some people in America, they might prefer something more creamy. Let me see. I'm gonna look up some. Okay, so like this. These are like, and let me see if I can expand a picture. I don't know if people know Ken's sauces and stuff like that. So this is like, obviously the pigment is white, and that is primarily because of the fact that they use mayonnaise as a foundation for their sauce. Oh, Dijon. So if you want it to be more creamy, savory, I would say use that, but at that point I would be very weary about how many anchovies you use, since mayonnaise is very salty. So you want to balance them out. I would say add one at a time, or if you're using paste, you know, sometimes it comes in a tube already mashed up, basically, the anchovies. If you're using tubed anchovies, just a tiny bit, and you just taste it as you go, since the anchovies are going to be naturally salty as well. So I would be wary about that. Parmesan cheese, oh, Worcestershire. And I think you're supposed to put this in the fridge. I think you're supposed to put this in the fridge. Whoops. Well, I've been using it, so I ain't passing away. Soy and anchovies in here. That's also funny. I don't think people knew that that's in here, but it is. And that's what gives it its tangy flavor. What are you making? You deserve more subs? Actually, I don't think so. I think it should come naturally. I would never want anybody to feel forced or anything like that. Where's breast by Dean on the bottle? No, shake well. Nope. Let me see. It doesn't tell me actually if I should to refrigerate this. Do you guys refrigerate Worcestershire sauce? Look at me talking about all this cooking shit and I don't even know where to put my ingredients. Scanford, no. Distilled white, no. Pittsburgh. Food information. No, it doesn't say it actually where to put it. Okay then. I left it out and I was fine leaving it out then. I don't know. Because usually it says refrigerate after opening. It has to put it on there, don't they? I don't know. Okay, anyways. This is a non-negotiable too. Worcestershire has to go in there. Let's see. And I'm going to look at other ones. So I want to say optionally capers, garlic, and Parmesan cheese are optional. I'm pretty sure mine's in the pantry. Okay, babe. I trust you. Your mama cooks, so I trust you. Unless me and her both don't fucking know, then oh well. I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be okay. I just had the flu. I'll be fine. I'm bulletproofed. That was the flu was the prerequisite to have non-refrigerated Worcestershire sauce. That's what it was. Dressing, see what we see. Salad dressing, no. Okay. Oh, egg yolks, sorry. Egg yolks. And I already have that. Sauce, olive oil, pepper, taste, anchovy. Okay, yeah. See, most of these are more or less the same. Oil, mustard, parmesan cheese, pepper, salt, lemon, garlic. Yeah, they need anchovies, so they need it. Anchovy paste, garlic. I mean, I guess if you want to be vegan, but regardless, if you put Worcestershire sauce, then you're still putting that in there. Mustard, Marjorie mayonnaise, yeah. I say mayonnaise if you want a creamy dressing. Just use oil to emulsify, and Parmesan cheese if you want something lighter. I see. Okay. And I'm gonna try to, what do you call it? Kind of like prep everything with you guys here, but we're gonna assemble it on Bigo, on my other live streaming platform. Hopefully, because I want to share this with everybody else there, because I know my babes love to watch me cook there. Ugh. And I want to wish everybody happy Valentine's Day on there. I got a lot of my friends on there that I need to wish still. I haven't been able to see yesterday, so let's see. And I'm gonna just eyeball this as I go. So, and I want to say the first steps would be taking the egg yolk here, and I don't know if I should do, if I want to double the recipe, double everything. So for one batch, I'd say 1 yolk. You'll want to add your mustard and your Worcestershire. Mix that first. Some people start with the thicker items like the paste and the capers. You want to macerate them, completely macerate them at the bottom of the bowl first, if that is what you have. If you need to, if they're whole is what I'm saying, start with that first. Macerate them with a fork, push them up to the side of the bowl. This ideally would be the best for a wooden bowl. You could also take a wooden bowl before you start any of those steps. Take a whole clove of garlic, rub it completely around the bowl, if it's wooden especially, because of those wooden pores. They're going to trap in a lot of that garlic oil that emanates from it as you wrap it around and rub it on the surface. It'll trap that. So as you're making your sauce inside the bowl, it will pick up that fragrance from the garlic itself and the oils that you've pressed into the wood. It'd be very nice technique. It's not as pungent if just adding garlic. If you don't like a lot of garlic, you could do that, and you'll just get like the essence, and it'd be so nice and subtle and not overpowering if you don't like it. If you do appreciate it, then do that. and add garlic on top of it, whatever you like. But I want to make sure that it's already mashed, the garlic, minced already, when I add it in. And then lemon juice, of course, and then cracked black pepper, Parmesan cheese. You could add mayo to finish and a little bit of olive oil. Without the mayo, you'll be adding in the olive oil as you're mixing in everything now, slowly, to emulsify it. This is best done hand whisked, or if you have a food processor that you can control the setting on, try to do a low setting and slowly drizzle this in. You can drizzle it in at the top and let it fall through, something like that. But you just don't want to break the dressing, is why I say go very slow and possibly do it inside a bowl with a whisk. I'm going to be doing mine on Bigo. I'll be able to record it for you guys, and I'll come back here on YouTube and I'll post it for you guys so you guys can see. So all of my solid content I've been able to put on here, because on Bigo we don't have a bar anymore, and we can't post videos, we can't post pictures and things like that. So, or you know, short content, even no videos, nothing. So all of my recipes are going to be on YouTube. But of course, you use what you like, and you use what is more applicable to your diet and what you can handle and your preference. You know, I'm cooking for my preference, but you use what you can, and hopefully I've given you many substitutions or additives if you want it to be, you know, more palatable for you, like the mayonnaise, like the cheese, you know, things like that. Hopefully that helped. And if you don't like Worcestershire, you can use a little bit of soy sauce, but I say sparingly, tiny bit, a little bit. It's super salty in comparison to this. This would be, think of this more of a lighter soy sauce, but it has anchovies in it. So, you know, do what you like. What time you normally on bingo? It's Bigo, baby. It's B-I-G-O. And I don't really have a schedule right now, and I apologize. I know you keep asking me, love, and I keep giving you a terrible answer, but it's the truth. And as soon as I have one, I'll let you know. It's only because if my family schedule moves around, then my schedule unfortunately has to move around, because I don't want to impede their lifestyle with the camera. I don't want to put anybody on camera that doesn't want to be, you know, or feeling uncomfortable because they're on camera. So I want people to walk through the house and feel comfortable, you know. So at this time, everybody's gone. I have some people here still asleep or in their room doing homework, so I'm just like, no one's gonna come out, you know. But it's kind of like my only time is when I know they'll be able to give it to me, and it just depends on the day, Filani. I'm so sorry, love. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I know some people want to know when they'll catch me, they don't want to miss it. Especially since I haven't recorded a lot of my lives here and put them on YouTube. Makes sense. Yes, I know, love you, but I'm just sorry. I'm still sorry. But if it makes you feel any better, this one I'll be able to put up the full stream. Might as well. The full stream will be on here. I need to find a cover photo for them, but after I find it, I don't mind putting it on here for you, especially this one, so you guys can come back and see what you might have missed, or reference what I've already said, especially if I'm giving tips out for planning or like recipes and stuff. Okay, love. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. Anybody who is able to tap the screen to help us get up in the algorithm, I really appreciate it. Anybody who was here from the beginning all the way to the end, thank you. I don't know if all of the YouTube notifications are working for everybody, but the ones who were able to make it, and even if anybody that was new that wasn't subscribed at all, thanks for coming to see me. Because even if you guys watch, it still helps me boost my video up so people can see it. So I appreciate that. I'm gonna go on Bigo right now to cook the rest of this. I'm gonna record a video, so you guys should anticipate a video of the recipe in real time from that live stream be posted here. So I love you. Take care of yourself, and happy Valentine's Day. I love you very much. Bye.